Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted us to follow the route of Ibrahim alayhi salam. The route of Ibrahim alayhi salam. You know, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was one of the beloved Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah? Allah loved Ibrahim alayhi salam so much that He called him Khalili, my friend. Although Allah doesn't need a friend. Does Allah need a friend? No. Of course Allah doesn't need a friend. But just to show us that He loves him so much, and Ibrahim also loves Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so much, isn't it? And for that reason he was ready to give his son Qurbani. You know, Qurbani meaning slaughtering, isn't it? In Arabic we say udhiyya. Yeah? He was about to kill him, isn't it? Why? Because Allah saw a dream that Allah is telling him to slaughter his own son, and he was ready to slaughter him. And what date was it? Do you remember, guys? 10th of Zil Hijjah. This is called the Eid al-Adha, isn't it? The 10th date of Zil Hijjah month, which is the month of Hajj, is the Eid day. Okay? And do you know, if someone cannot make their Qurbani or whatever you call Uzhiyya on the 10th of Zil Hijjah, they still have 11 and 12. Do you know that? 11th and 12th of Zil Hijjah also the days of Udhiyya. You can also make your Qurbani on those 2 days as well. Yeah? Okay. Now, I'm coming back to my answer about why is it something like we have to make journey to Mecca. So the answer was, as Allah loved Ibrahim alayhi salam so much, Allah wanted us to follow his route, right? Now, if I give you an example, you will understand it very easily. Let's say I love Sufyan so much. I love Sufyan so much. Now, I am somebody, let's say I'm like a king. Okay, just think for a moment, right? Now, if you knew that Sufyan is so close to me, now to come to me, would you come directly or would you prefer to come through Sufyan? Tell me.
I'd rather
go through Sufyan because you know Sufyan has a connection with me. And you might have a connection with Sufyan as well. Because he's a general person. I mean, he's just about, and I'm just being king for the moment, isn't it? So you will come through him, isn't it? Similarly, Ibrahim alayhi salam was someone like that. Like this example of Sufyan. Do you understand? He's very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To go to Allah and to make your everything be accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you need to follow the path of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Do you understand? And that is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even mentioned that in surah end of surah Isra, millata ibraahima hanifa. You understand? Your millah, your millah is meaning your religion is actually the Ibrahim's religion, which is hanifa, meaning very straightforward towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do you understand? So our religion is very pretty much same as the religion of Ibrahim alayhi salam. So that's why Allah wanted us to follow those things which Ibrahim alayhi salam did in his life, right? So that's why Allah made this compulsory on the upon ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to make a visit there. All right, to go there and to see, few things which are really ancient. First of all, the Kaaba. Yeah, are you listening, Sami?
Yeah.
First of all, the Kaaba. Kaaba is the first house built in the earth. Allah said in the Quran, "Inna awwala baytin wudi'a lin-nasi lalladhi bi-Bakkah." Allah used the word bi-Bakkah here. Inna awwala bayt. Indeed, he's saying, indeed, the first house built on the surface of earth is the house which is in Bakkah. Bakkah is Makkah. In the ancient time, before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came, the Makkah used to be called Bakkah. Even in the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the old people used to call it Bakkah. Do you understand? Later on, people changed it into Makkah because of the tongues. There is a scientific thing. They say like every 12 years, a word will be changed. Do you understand? A word or two, three. People do change them. Do you understand? And we witnessed lots of words, even in English. They can change it anytime. Do you understand? Now, Bakkah was Makkah. So Allah said the first house built on the surface of earth was Makkah. So even to see that house, you should make a visit. You should make a visit to see what? Ka'batullah, the Baytullah, Kaaba, isn't it?
Yeah.
Allah's house. Yeah? We call it Allah's house because our prayers, all of our namaz, whatever we do, is going to be lifted from the Kaaba. It is mentioned in a hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, all of our namaz, salat is being lifted from the Kaaba. Do you understand? So angels, they gather everybody's prayer from all around the world towards the Kaaba, and from the Kaaba they lift it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do you understand? That's why we should make a visit to Kaaba. And it is amazing. Wallahi, listen. Wabillahi, I will swear by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that it is so beautiful if you can be there in front of Kaaba when you look at it with your naked eye, subhanallah, you will be amazed. You will be amazed. It is not as if, I mean, the way we watch, we see on videos and TV. Do you understand? Listen, in TV show or in live, listen, even if it is live, still you won't find that interesting when you are there. Do you understand? That's why you should visit there. Do you understand? Number 2 reason is there are something still, are you listening? There are something still available from Jannah. What are those? There are few things which are still available from Jannah. Number 1 is the water of Zamzam. It derived from Jannah. It is always coming from Jannah. Do you understand? Number 1. Number 2, Hajrul Aswad. Hajrul, the black stone, which is placed in the one corner of the Kaaba. Yeah, this stone is one of the Jannati stone. One of the number 2. Yeah. Number 3, Maqamu Ibrahim. Maqamu Ibrahim. Maqamu Ibrahim meaning the place of Ibrahim, where Ibrahim alayhi salam used to put his foot on top of a rock, and that rock came from Jannah. Why? What kind of significance has that stone got? I mean, you can ask a question like, what is this significance about it? Do you understand? What's so important about that stone? You understand? The importance is that stone used to be work as a lift for Ibrahim alayhi salam. So back in the days, they didn't have those crane. You know the crane? Obviously nowadays when people make buildings, they have cranes, same as the building's height, isn't it? So then they can reach the top and roof, yeah? But now, you know, Ibrahim alayhi salam, when he rebuilt the Kaaba, because I think you knew that, in the time of Nuh alayhi salam, although it was the first built house of the earth, made by angels, after Nuh alayhi salam's flood, you know, in the time of Nuh alayhi salam, there was a big flood, yeah? That whole Kaaba was ruined. It was ruined. And under that flood, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered Ibrahim alayhi salam to renovate it, yeah? So he renovated the Kaaba. And to renovate the Kaaba, he needed help of something to reach the top level, isn't it? So he asked Allah, and Allah gave him that special rock from Jannah, and that rock used to work as a lift for him. So if he put his step on it, yeah, the rock used to take him there and there, that side and that side, in that side and in the other side. Do you understand? And still there are footmarks of Ibrahim alayhi salam there. You can see it's that big, subhanallah, maybe 18-inch. You understand? Or more than that, I couldn't measure it anyway. So tall, subhanallah. Do you understand? So you can have a sense, like you can have a feeling of how big they were, subhanallah. Yeah. So because of those things, you should go there. And the 4th reason will be our Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's birthplace is Makkah, isn't it? So you should go and visit it, right? And then 5th reason is there are so many other things surrounding the Kaaba. Jabal Nur, the first mountain where the Quran was revealed on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Do you understand? You should also go and do the ziyarah, meaning visit that place as well. Do you understand? Lots of other things. I cannot tell you all the things in this, conversation. Lots of things. So for those reasons, we go there. And the main and asli reason, which is the main reason, is Allah's order. You have to go there if you are enough rich. Yeah? And I would add on to it like something else, like if you are, when people have enough money, what they do is in holiday season, they go to different countries. Do you understand? Here and there, Turkey, Barkey, Markey, Sarkey, yeah? They go to this country, that country, they say, oh, I'm going to go to... If you can go to those many countries, why don't you just make a visit to Allah's house when Allah is telling you, inviting you to go there again? Do you understand? Yeah? Because in so many ayats, it's like Allah is actually inviting. Because one of the ayah is وَأَذِّنْ فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it's an order that give azan for the Hajj to people that they should come and visit this place. Do you understand? They should come and visit this place. So it's an invitation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why wouldn't we accept Allah's invitation? Why wouldn't we accept Allah's invitation? If you do really care for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you should be listening to all of His commands, isn't it? I hope that makes sense, yeah? And I hope you understood the whole fact, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.